こんにちは、チャートマスターの根崎ゆきです。2月21日水曜日、失礼しました、木曜日のセッションリキャップ取っていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。それでは始めていきましょう。
It's doing some movement right now. I'm really leery about doing it. For obvious reasons, FOMC could change everything here. You get in a trade, as soon as you get in, it stalls the market, and then you're stuck upside down. And before FOMC, you got to go flat, and you got to go flat because it could be anything happening, and you're upside down in your trade. That's not smart. This is not the last trade in the forex, and so the best thing to do is to step away from the charts until after FOMC. So the euro, we are looking for a bounce here. Once they get done buying or selling dollars. Right now they're buying dollars, so that the euro is going to the downside. We can all see that there's a bounce point here. If we get the bounce, that would actually be good because this is a better trend. That's really too steep. This would be a better trend this way. All right. So is it going green? What the heck? I don't understand. Alright. So, we'll see.
昨日は FOMC ということで、このニュースが終わってからやった方がいいよねと。で、こういう例えばダウントレンド、ユーロドルですけども、ダウントレンドが急にアップトレンドになったり、ダウントレンドになったりしますので、今日が為替トレード最後の日というわけではないので、そういうのを待ってから、ニュースが終わるのを待ってからトレードしていきたいよねと。
If we get that. It's breaking through here, so they may screen this to the downside, in which case this is no longer an uptrend. This downtrend will be in play, and this will go off, and this will go off. Alright, everybody see that? Green, okay. It's green? I don't know. When I use the drawer, it goes green. That's strange. Okay, I won't use the drawer, you just have to watch the mouse then. Alright, British pound, we're waiting for a pullback and then a go to the downside. Alright, and we have no pullback yet. If we get a break here, we got 60 pips down on the bottom side here if we get a break, but man, I'd be leery of taking it because of we have had no pullback at all on this thing. So that's bad right there. Alright, CAD dollar, we're looking.
ポンドドルはプルバックが来てから売っていきたいよねと。で、プルバックが来てないのでまだ一回プルバックが来てから売っていきたいねと。で、ドルカナダ行きましょう。
To finish this off, those of you who are still in the dollar CAD, we're getting the move. Looking pretty good right now, so that's good. Twissy, we're breaking to the upside. We anticipated this move. This is you can make this decision. Those of you who want to take this trade, it does have a target up here at 92.72. For me, it's iffy because of these tops right here, and I want to make sure I don't have a head and shoulders here. By the time I prove it's not a head and shoulders, I don't have enough room, all right? Because it's going to have to take this top up. By the time it proves it's not a head and shoulders, it's only got 20 pips left in it. So that's where the problem is with this one. All right, dollar yen, nothing to.
ドルフランなんですけども、ヘッド&ショルダーというパターンが、違うとなってから買っていきたいねと。で、ダブルトップ。その後は、ダブルトップの後が、上に水色の線のターゲットありましたけど、そこまで20ピップだよねっていう感じで、続いてドル円行ってみたいと思います。
Yet. We're hoping to get a break, hook and go, but it's nothing happening here. Aussie dollar, we're looking for the breakdown in here. Alright, so to continue buying dollars, we could get this trade right here. They may just try to.
ドル円はすることがなくて今 OG ドル見てるんですけど、これブレイクしてきたら売りたいねと。
Run this before FOMC. I don't know. You're seeing some movement right now after the 10 o'clock bump. So, yeah. All right. All right. So that's the possibility. Euro yen. If we break this single line trend line to the downside, we're looking at a trade down to 124. All right. Nice big trade here. Don't miss this trade, but break.
ユーロ円です。60分チャートです。このシングルライントレンドラインを割ってきたら124円まで売りたいですよねと。トレードアラートも来てましたけども、Do not wanna miss this trade。このトレード絶対見逃したくないですよねというトレードです。
And pound yen. We've had a hook back to the 50%, to the 618. We'd like to get it up as high as the 50%. So if we get up to the 50% and take a sell-off, we're looking at this big trade right here. Don't miss this big pound yen trade. This is
ポンド円も同じくです。50% のフィブまで戻ってきたり、プルバックしてきたら売っていきたいですよねと。というのワナミスですトレードのトレードだと。
Trade number one yesterday. This is trade number two. We did trade number one. We're now bouncing to find more bot sellers. If they get up as high as the 50%, we will definitely find some sellers there, and we're probably going down to 141.88. New Zealand.
141.88、141円88銭まで売っていきたいねと。50% のフィブでこう売り手を待って、もうデフィナリー、完全に売りだよね、そうなったらと。で、これもトレードアラート来てましたので、ぜひ見てみてもらいたいと思います。で、次、キウイドル行きましょ
う。We want to take the bottom out before we make this trade. We need to take this bottom out and then bounce. We will take the bounce. All fast trackers take the bounce. I don't care if it's on a micro, take the bounce for the top up here. And we're looking for that whole move for the rest of the week. Maybe we'll get it. We'll see. Aussie yen, we're it's coming down right now. We have
キウイドルなんですが、バウンス、跳ね返りを取っていきたいねと言ってましたね。で、跳ね返りを普通というかトレーダーは取るので、マイクロロット、つまり、1万通貨とか1000通貨でもいいので、とりあえず跳ね返ったら買ってくださいと言ってみました。で、OG ドル見ていきましょう。OG 円見てみましょ
う。If we can break below this support right here, we're going to look for a trade down probably to the 618 fib around 94.56. All right. It could go as low as the 95. All right. So
94.56、94.56まで落ちてくるんじゃないかなと、売っていきたいよねということを言ってて。
There we go. Yeah, it's low risk, right, Michael? Euro pound, we're waiting for the bounce. We've broken out of the single line trend line. Come on back here. Single line trend line, we've broken out. We're looking for a bounce back up, and we're looking for a target.
ユーロポンドなんですけど、今シングルライントレンドラインを割ってきているので、買いの方でやっていきたいねと。今日なんかこのチャットがなんか真ん中に来てすごく邪魔なんですが、なんでしょうこれ。
88.14 first and then 88.32. All right.
88.14、8814、そして8832っていうのを目指していきたい、買っていきたいねと。
Up first before they do that. As you can see, they may just decide to do that. All right, so that's it. Well, we're going through it right here, Gary. What we need to be doing, and that if we get a good recording on this, we just pop this up after FOMC, and what we talked about here for 10 minutes is exactly what we need to be doing, waiting for those trades. Your Aussie's coming down pretty hard, as you can see, and we're interested in this trade. Yeah, man, we're stuck inside a wedge here. We haven't taken the top of the wedge out yet, so we're still a buyer. I'm still a buyer right now. So, if we get a pullback in here, is it gone green when I use the drawers right there? Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Sorry. I'll need to restart everything here in a minute. Alright, so we get a pullback. Where's this candle up? We could get a bounce up to the top of the trend line. That would be a good trade. If you get a bounce here around about 29.70 area, 75 maybe, a bounce there, and so we're going up to, you can see the day chart trend line at the pink line at 3018, I should say. The real trade is above 3024, right up there, right up here. This area is the big trade right up in here.
ユーロ王子、すごく下がってきたねと。その後は、上がってきて3018、3018までデイチャートのトレンドライン、デイチャートのサポートまで上がってくるだろうねと。そこまで取っていきたいよねっていうことを言っていました。続いてユーロカナダ。
We're expecting it to come down or go sideways here. If it goes sideways, we're going to take this trade up here. We didn't expect it to go this morning because it already done its ATR and exhaustion. You can see the exhaustion wicks here as they took profit off because they hit their target. The target was the hour 4. They hit the target. They started taking profit off. But we still haven't seen any sellers here. All right, so we still could have this move up to the top, right up in here. CAD yen, we're waiting for the break to the downside. down below here, and we got a big target.
ユーロカナダまだ上まで狙えるねと。で、今カナダ円ですね。
All the way down at 90.76. We've got to break the 92. We've got to break 92, break back to the 92, and then go. We cannot put an entry order in here because we have
92円を割ってきたら売っていきたいね。
too many things that could be bounce points on the way. So you're going to have to get that with a market order, and you're going to have to manage it all the way through down to 90.76. That's a big trade there, folks. So
カナダ
don't
円
miss that. That's 100.
カナダ円90.76、90円76銭まで取っていきたいねと。で、続いて9円見ていきましょう。
25 pips. New Zealand yen, it's still correcting, nothing to do here on that. Pound New Zealand, if we get the break below 81.53, we want
9円することがなくて、ポンドニュージーランドを見ています。
to take this trade down to at least 80.46. Okay. You just put it on and it does it automatically, Ron. The ATR is designed to do 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. So if you put it on your MetaTrader 4, it will do it for you. All right, you don't have to do it. All right, XAG, it's bouncing on the S5. Gee, I wonder if they knew where the S5 was. I don't know. Daggone that Scott, he's so lucky. Went right to the HSI S5. They knew exactly where it was, and they closed in reverse at the HSI. Duh. Surprise, surprise. All right, so this may be the bounce and the greatest uptrend in the history of XAG. We don't know. It could also just be a bounce to go even further down. So they may be coming up to look for buyers. I would assume that's the case. They're coming up to look for buyers. All right. Dollar Swissy. If we can break below here and the 41.18, break the single line trend in the 41.18 area.
まあ、銀さっき見てたんですけどHSI の S5 で止まったね、ピタリだねと。で今ポンドフラン見てるんですけど、4118を抜けてきた、売っていきたいねっていう感じですね。
Actually a little lower now, 41.03. We're looking for a trade down to 4020. All right, so that's a big 80 plus pip trade right there. Thank
4020、4020まで売っていきたいねと。
you, Victor. And so we don't want to miss that trade if we get it. All right, it's in position to do that. So if
ポンドフランこのトレード逃したくないですねと。
we get the push, we'll take it. All right, folks. I'll see all of you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Be careful. Today's FOMC. Wait till after FOMC, then go back in the market. Excuse me. Woo! Go back in the market if you can, if you're in front of your computer, and you may get another New York session there. I may, it depends on what happens this afternoon, I may pop in there. We'll see. All right. And it'll be flat tomorrow at 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. Got lots happening tomorrow morning at 7:30. All right.
はい、というわけで終わりました。まあそんな感じで今日のセッションリキャップ終わりたいですけど、最後なんかスコットすごいくしゃみしてて驚きましたが、久しぶりにアメリカ人のくしゃみ聞きましたね。びっくりした。そんな感じで今日もトレーダーアラートいくつか来てたので、また見てみてください。それではどうもありがとうございました。失礼します。